Hello friends, welcome to Dhaka 11 Institute. Today I'm going to discuss about diode, and today I'll discuss how diode works and what is diode, and I will discuss everything about diode. So you can see there are a lot of diodes are here, and this is 2-pin diode, and this is general diode. This is 3-pin diode. This is also 3-pin diode, 4-pin. There are many types of diode are here. Okay, so you have to understand, you have to see that, and you have to remember what is diode. Okay, so I'll discuss in detail in later on. So please stay with me. So now I'll show how does a diode work. Okay, so you can see there diode has two part, 2 point. In any type of diode there are two sides. Okay, first is anode, this is positive, and cathode, this is negative. So you can see that this is a, you can see this is the symbol, and after this there is a bar. In right side there is cathode point, and left of this is anode point. So here you can see that is anode point, and this is positive terminal. Okay, and this is negative terminal. So what happens when a positive voltage try to pass away? It will pass away easily. Okay, anode to cathode, and we will understand that how also the signal will pass from cathode to anode. This is another thing. So we can see there is two things are here. This is forward biasing, and what happens, we can see here that in forward biasing I discussed before about this, that from anode to cathode the positive point will pass. This is forward biasing. This is called forward biasing. Okay, so I told there. And now reverse biasing, what will happen in reverse biasing? In reverse biasing, the that will be negative voltage. Okay, this is negative terminal, and from negative terminal the negative signal will pass. So when negative signal will pass, you see that cathode to anode, this is negative. Okay, we see that from forward biasing, that is positive to negative, anode to cathode, and we can say that cathode to anode, this is negative. Okay, so we'll discuss more about in later on, and now we'll see there are a lot of types of diode. How many types of diode are there? We'll discuss now. The first diode is semiconductor diode. It is very important, and it is a normal diode. I discussed first. Anode, this is the anode point is here, positive point, and cathode is negative point, and this is symbol, and this is actual what happens in a normal diode. And there is another thing also to SMD. This is not SMD, this is normal. Okay, so, and this is semiconductor diode. Okay, then we will discuss about Zener diode. Zener diode is also the same way, anode to cathode also the same, but there is difference. Okay, so Zener diode produces fixed voltage. Okay, so there will be fixed, you know that all the Zener diodes are fixed, especially how much voltage will pass, this Zener voltage will decide. Okay, so this is the symbol, and this is the actual Zener diode will be in board. And then photodiode is like that. This is symbol anode to cathode, and the arrow will be down, and this is photodiode symbol, and this is the original. It will be in board. Okay, and then the LED diode also we can see, and this is anode and this is cathode, and the arrow point is upper side. So in board we can see in laptop, desktop, printer, LED TV, the power light or any type of light. Okay, we can see that is actually from LED diode. Okay, we say light. Okay, so it is called LED diode. This will create light. Okay, signal light that the voltage is here. The some what can I say, that this will create signal that something is okay, ready. Okay, so this is LED diode. This is used for various purposes. Okay, various use we can see in our electronic boards. So for power, for reset, for any other things. So again, this is another thing. This is fifth number signal diode. This symbol is something like that, and this is used in board. So you can see, we'll understand, you'll remember this. We'll remember all of the things, symbols and original in boards, electronic boards. So we learned diode types, how diode types are, and how many diodes are there, and then we'll see now that why these diodes are used. Okay, so semiconductor diode or rectifier diode, it's used, especially it converts AC supply to DC supply. Okay, it converts AC supply to DC supply. Okay, and it is special for semiconductor. It's used usually. And then Zener diode, we can see it fixes output supply and mostly used in reverse biased. Okay, it fixes output supply. Actual, it will be fixed. There will be fixed voltage supply in the cathode point of Zener diode. Okay, so when the voltage will pass, this diode will fix the voltage. Okay, and it is used mostly in reverse bias. And then photodiode, it works after getting light. When there will be light on this diode, then this will work. Okay, so it is mostly used in reverse bias too, like Zener diode. And LED diode, actually LED diode, it produces light for signal, for to make something that something is ready. Okay, light will blink that the section is ready. Okay, so and then signal diode, it is used for signal detection made with glass. Okay, signal, it is used for signal detection. Signal, it collects signal, it detects signal, and especially it is used especially by glasses. Okay, so we now also understood the diode working, and that then we will now see there are 3 pins diode possibilities, how they are used in various ways. And there may be, you can see that there in upper side leg, this is cathode, and down leg side, left sided pin is anode. anode to cathode, okay, and other pin, right side pin is NC, not connected, okay. So this is this something like that, anode to cathode, okay. So we'll have to measure like that. And then another we can see, that is anode. Anode is upper leg, and cathode, two pins are cathode, one terminal, but in two pins there will be same output, and anode is one pin, okay. So common anode, there will be common anode, and there is other two cathode. So if that is input, the output will be 2, same output will be, okay. Then we can see also there is another way of another use we can see, and there will be upper pin will be cathode, and other two pins will be anode, okay. So we can say that common cathode and two anode, okay. So anode will be the same and cathode will be other. So common cathode and anode point will be the same voltage or signal, it will pass same voltage or signal. And there is the full different use. There may be anode or cathode, upper pin, and in lower pin, left side pin anode and right side pin cathode. So you can see there may be common anode or common cathode, or anode point in one's leg, cathode point in another leg. So you can see there are many possibilities out there. So we have to understand that we have to measure by multimeter. When we will measure, we will understand. You can see their type, the 3-pin diode in SMD, and this is the normal, it is analog. You can see whatever you can say. So now we will see how to test a diode, okay. So we can see here, just suppose this is a diode and this is cathode. In cathode point there will be just a what can I say, spot, white hulk, just light spot, and in cathode there will be no spot, left normal. So you have to keep black proof in cathode and red proof in anode. Then if the value is less, then the diode is okay. If you keep your multimeter black proof in cathode and red proof in anode, and if the value shows less value, then the diode is okay. And if you keep your multimeters red proof in cathode and black proof in anode, if the value shows high or well over limit, then this is also okay. So just you just change your proof, Okay, first will be that, and that's change. Then in cathode you keep red proof, and in anode you keep black proof. That will be something like a high value or over limit. Okay, just opposite. So this is the real testing, and if you keep your black proof or red proof in cathode or anode differently, then if the diode beeps, then it is short, and if uh, two parts shows the same, that will be also bad. Okay, so you can understand by this way that is it good or bad. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I think I can make you understand, and please subscribe my channel and make comment and like and share. Thank you very much.